Seth Rollins diagnosed with deadly cancer, WWE Universe in shock. Seth Rollins diagnosed with deadly cancer, WWE Universe devastated by shocking news. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is one of the most heartbreaking stories we've ever had to share with you from the world of professional wrestling. A tale that goes beyond the ring, beyond championship gold, beyond rivalries and storylines. This is about life, about family, about one of WWE's greatest warriors, and the battle he never saw coming. WWE Superstar Seth Rollins, real name Colby Lopez, has just revealed to the world that he's been diagnosed with a deadly form of cancer. The news has shaken the WWE Universe to its core. From fans to fellow superstars, from the locker room to the commentary desk, everyone is left stunned, heartbroken, and united in prayer and support for one of the most beloved talents in wrestling history. The revelation. The news broke unexpectedly during a live broadcast of Monday Night Raw. There was no match scheduled, no attack, no interference, just an eerie hush across the arena as Seth Rollins' music hit, visionary, blaring across the speakers, yet the usual swagger and fire in his walk was gone. Rollins walked to the ring in plain clothes. No flashy suit, no championship belt, just a hoodie and eyes heavy with emotion. The WWE Universe sensed something was off. He stood in the middle of the ring, took a deep breath, and said the words that would change everything. "I never thought I'd have to say this in front of all of you. But here we are. I've been diagnosed with a rare and aggressive form of cancer." The crowd gasped. You could hear the air leave the room. Fans started crying. Some bowed their heads. Others shouted, "We love you, Seth." He continued, explaining that he had been feeling pain for months, backaches, fatigue, odd weight loss. He thought it was just wear and tear from wrestling. But tests revealed something far worse. A form of leukemia that has already reached a dangerous stage. Rollins fought back tears as he spoke. "I've faced some of the most dangerous men in this business. I've survived hell in a cell. I've won WrestleMania. I've fought through broken bones and bloodied matches. But this fight is going to be my biggest one yet." Backstage reactions. Backstage, WWE superstars were seen sobbing. Becky Lynch, Rollins' wife, was immediately by his side. The couple embraced in the middle of the ring, their emotions visible to millions watching around the world. Triple H, who helped mold Rollins into the superstar he is today, came out and hugged him. You could see his eyes glistening. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, and even longtime rivals like Drew McIntyre and AJ Styles offered messages of support. And then came Roman Reigns. Roman, who once bravely shared his own battle with leukemia in 2018, walked slowly to the ring. The two men embraced, tears flowing as they exchanged words that didn't need microphones. For Roman, it was a haunting déjà vu. For Seth, it was a reminder that even the most devastating battles can be won. Reigns took the mic and said, "You're not alone in this, brother. You fought for us in that ring. Now we fight for you. The bloodline, the locker room, the entire WWE Universe, this is your army now." That moment was one of the rawest in WWE history. Fan reaction worldwide. The world reacted instantly. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all exploded with hashtags like #PrayForSeth, #RollinsStrong, and #MondayNightMiracle. Fans posted clips of their favorite Seth Rollins moments, his Money in the Bank cash in at WrestleMania 31, his feud with Brock Lesnar, his battles with Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. Kids held up handmade posters, "You got this, Seth," and "Visionary forever." The outpouring of love was global. From Nigeria to Canada, from India to the United Kingdom, people were reminded that wrestling isn't just about storylines, it's about real people. And Seth Rollins is more than a character. He's a hero. AEW stars, NJPW talent, and independent wrestlers also joined in, showing that when real life strikes, the wrestling world stands as one. Messages poured in from John Cena, CM Punk, even The Rock. The Rock tweeted, "Heartbroken to hear about Seth Rollins. A true warrior. A real man. You've got the fight of a champion, brother. We're all with you. #RollinsStrong." And then came an unexpected post from Vince McMahon himself. Despite being retired and largely absent from WWE programming, McMahon tweeted, "Seth Rollins isn't just a superstar. He's a leader, a fighter, and if anyone can beat this, it's him. The WWE family stands with you, Seth." Becky Lynch's emotional response. One of the hardest responses to hear came from Becky Lynch. In an emotional backstage interview later that night, Lynch was barely able to speak. She looked into the camera and said, "This is not about wrestling anymore. This is about my husband. The father of our daughter. The love of my life. Seth has carried this company for years. And now, it's our turn to carry him through this." Becky revealed that Seth kept the diagnosis secret for weeks, not wanting to disrupt plans for WrestleMania and WWE programming. He only told her after receiving confirmation from doctors. "He's been hurting, and I didn't even know how bad," Becky said, tears streaming down her face. "But now we fight together. And we will win." She asked fans to send prayers, letters, and even funny videos to help lift Seth's spirits as he begins treatment. Their daughter Rue, just a toddler, has no idea what's happening, but Becky says Seth wants to beat this not just for himself, but for her. WWE announces support plans. WWE issued an official statement within hours of Seth's announcement. In it, they pledged full support for Seth Rollins, both financially and emotionally, during his battle with cancer. The company announced that a portion of all merchandise sales bearing Seth's name would go directly toward cancer research. They also announced an upcoming special called The Visionary, Fighting the Real Fight, a documentary following Seth's journey, with his full permission. WWE also confirmed a tribute episode of Monday Night Raw the following week, dedicated entirely to Seth Rollins' legacy, from his time in the Shield, to NXT Champion, to Universal Champion, to Grand Slam Champion. A special match card is being planned by Triple H, honoring Rollins with former opponents stepping back into the ring in his honor. Medical updates. In a statement from Seth's medical team, it was confirmed that he has been diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia (AML) and aggressive blood cancer. Treatment will involve intensive chemotherapy, and potentially a bone marrow transplant. Doctors are hopeful, but realistic. The road ahead will be grueling. However, they praised Seth's physical conditioning, saying his strength and discipline as an athlete give him a better chance than most. Becky Lynch has also confirmed that she will be taking time off from WWE to stay by Seth's side full-time as he undergoes treatment. "I'm not the man right now," she said. "I'm just a wife, and I'm going to be there for every single second of this fight." Seth, always the optimist, issued a follow-up message. "This isn't the end, it's just another chapter, one more mountain to climb. And trust me, when I beat this, I'm coming back stronger than ever. I'm still your visionary, still your revolutionary, just on a different kind of mission right now." The future of Seth Rollins. What does the future hold? That's a question nobody can answer right now. But if there's one thing we know about Seth Rollins, it's that he's a fighter. From his days as Tyler Black on the indie scene, to being the architect of the Shield, to defying all odds in WWE,